Our partners at the State House News Service keeping a close watch on the state of play in Beacon Hill. This week, the Senate will debate and likely pass a measure addressing the high cost of prescription drugs. Vaping regulations are likely to grow more complicated as opposing sides take their arguments to court, and the House may move forward with a transportation tax and revenue proposal this week. We will follow that closely.
So, Michael Bloomberg, is he toying with voters again, Marianne and Rob, and toying about possibly entering the presidential race? And how much of a threat do you think he is to Elizabeth Warren?
Well, this could be the Hindenburg of all political trial balloons ever. We will see. But look, I mean, it helps Warren more than anything because Bloomberg's getting in on a flawed premise. He thinks because Biden's tanking, Buttigieg hasn't taken off, he can get all those votes. Booker, Klobuchar, Kamala Harris, they would all be his. Wrong. He thinks because he supported Moms Demand Action, which did really well on Tuesday, he could get all of that. That's not how this works. It's not the Democratic Party, and I don't think the Democratic Party wants another billionaire.
But does Elizabeth Warren gain or...
She would gain because he'd start pulling from the moderates, and that gives her a much bigger lane to consolidate progressives.
Is she right about that?
Well, I think Warren does gain. I mean, can we hear Joe Biden's heart thumping right now? I mean, he is, you know, that's Bloomberg's lane.
Yeah.
We'll see if he gets in or it is $1 billion trial balloon. I'm not sure it will be the Hindenburg when you spend that much money. He spent $250 million getting elected mayor of New York City. He could come in over the top and really make an impact.
Think he'll do it?
It looks that way.
You think he'll do it?
Maybe, but Steyer tried the same thing.
Yeah,
There's a difference between...
Bloomberg's
I
won
know.
before. He's run a major city. He's got a name. So
let's shift the conversation to Doyle's. Doyle's in JP is no more. I was going to say closing, but it's Gone gone. This week's auction sold off the stools, the beer glasses, the photographs, the decades of politicians, the coffee cups. Rob, what did you pick out for Marianne for Christmas?
Well, I'm pretty sure that they had a Trump voodoo doll behind the car.
Yes.
I'll buy her a little box of extra pins.
There you go. I actually have one.
So Marianne, what did you pick out for Rob for the holidays?
I got the amber-colored drinking glasses
Yes.
for Rob, for
Yes.
Bill Weld, because Rob worked for Weld and was well acquainted with the amber-colored liquid.
I already have a set, but I'll add it.
You can never
to my
have too
set.
many.
Is it autographed? Is it engraved? Is it etched?
Maybe.
So you've set up a few events there, haven't you, over through the years?
Yeah, I think we were there post Weld-Kerry debates back in the day,
That's
Marianne
right.
and I. Yeah.
That's where you
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
fell in love.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay, best or worst week, Rob? Let's start with you.
Worst week was Trump. It was a bad week for him in the off-year elections. He looks like he's an albatross for Republicans. Now that they're realizing it, it's more likely that they'll throw him overboard on the impeachment front.
Marianne, best or worst?
The same, but it's the best week for the Democrats. The wins in Kentucky and the wins in Virginia show exactly what Rob said, that Trump is a drag on everyone, and actually that could start to influence Republican senators in the impeachment trial.
So it begins its public face this week
That's right, Wednesday.
when people begin to see publicly. Is that going to shift the narrative, the conversation, the optics of what we're looking at right now?
I mean, the polls have already gone up 12 points. With everything behind the scenes, imagine what it's going to be like this week when you start to have a parade of witnesses in public. It seems to me that people have been looking for a reason to oppose Trump, and now they have one.
See, before we had words, now we have video
Yeah.
of these people saying it. The Democrats have been masterful in how they've leaked out the words and the transcripts. Now that it's going to be really full flower on TV, it'll hurt Trump more, I believe.
Badly.
Rob, Marianne, thank you so much, folks. Thank you for joining us. There's a bye this week. What are we doing, Boo-Boo?
Oh, I'll think of something.
Okay, very good.
We have to get ready for all that TV that we're going to be watching.